Hey there, welcome. Ever bitten into a fig and wondered about that little crunch? You might have heard a rumor, a rather persistent one, about dead wasps being a common ingredient. Let's dive into this juicy topic and uncover the truth behind it. The short answer is, yes, it's possible, but it's not quite as straightforward as you might think, and definitely not something to be alarmed about. Figs are actually a fascinating example of a unique biological relationship, a partnership that's been going on for millions of years. Here's how it works. Figs don't have flowers in the way we typically imagine them. Instead, their flowers are hidden inside a fleshy structure called a zirconium, which is what we eat. For a fig to develop and become sweet and edible, it needs to be pollinated. This is where the tiny fig wasp comes in. Female fig wasps are born with a mission. They seek out a fig that's just starting to grow, a process that involves them crawling into a small opening called the ostiole. Inside, they lay their eggs. In the process of doing this, they carry pollen from one fig to another, effectively pollinating it. Once the eggs hatch, the new generation of wasps emerges. The males, who are wingless and blind, live their entire lives inside the fig, their sole purpose being to mate with the females. After mating, the females, now carrying pollen, make their way out of the fig through the ostiole, ready to find a new fig to continue the cycle. So, what happens to the wasps that don't make it out? It's true that some female wasps can die inside the fig. They might get stuck, or their journey might be cut short. However, their bodies are not a significant part of the fig's flesh. They are very small, and the fig's natural enzymes break them down, essentially becoming part of the fig itself. Think of it as a natural composting process. The good news is that by the time you eat a ripe fig, any wasps that may have died inside have been completely decomposed. You're not biting into a whole insect. The fig structure and enzymes handle that. In fact, many of the figs we enjoy are specifically cultivated to ensure successful pollination and wasp reproduction, meaning fewer dead wasps are likely to be found. So, while the idea might sound a little unsettling, the reality is that this intricate dance between the fig and the wasp is what allows us to enjoy this delicious and nutritious fruit. It's a testament to nature's incredible ingenuity. Next time you savor a fig, you can appreciate the amazing biological partnership that made it possible. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this interesting, feel free to follow along for more fascinating insights.